It's been a minute, hasn't it?
Intestinal distress is common during a cardiac event.
I just want to hear the doctor say that Jerry had a fart attack. Is that too much to ask?
I'm this old stoner, and I've been told I can't have a fart attack. Or at least that fart attack is the root of all evil or some such nonsense. So, no more fart attacks because someone was offended. So now I'm just some old fart. Just some old fart on YouTube trying to have some fun with his art and music and creativity. That is correct. And then if anybody's been telling you that fart is a dirty word, well, they've been holding on to the wrong sorts of things in their heart. That's all I gotta say about that. Because this fart club is not a hate club, and fart is not a dirty word. Hey, finite world. We all know I'm trying to learn how to play my new drum with my hands. I was messing around with it earlier. It's just really been taking me away into a new world. And I want to try and stay as inspired as I possibly can. And this really is very calming. And I've been watching this more videos about how to do it with your hands. And just started trying it this afternoon. Hey Aaron, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of people saying that fart is a dirty word and fart club is a hate club. That is just not true, not at all. I had a dream about a really awesome fart club, and there was a lot of people excited about it at one time. But not everybody seemed to embrace it the way I had hoped. It's been going around just saying that everything that I am is hate, because there's fart all over everything that I've got. If you hate the word fart, why do you just hate it so much? I mean, you heard the little intro there. That was hilarious. That was from Community. If fart doesn't make you smile, if the word fart alone is funny without anything even put on it, an apostrophe or anything, it's just funny. Just the word fart should bring a smile to your face. Forgiveness. This has been very meditative, I think is the word. I can't quite say it. But I just started messing around with my hands. I'm probably just, the stuff I've recorded so far, it's like I just had to record it before some other sort of little rhythm came along. And I can go back and listen to it now and maybe make something up from it. There was one that Mark was wanting me to do something that had like a Jamaican beat of some sort. I don't know. I'm just tired of it. They know who it is. I didn't want to make it public or anything like that. But I do want to say that there is Fart Club merchandise, because I had always wanted to have a Fart Club store, so I actually do, and it was like super, super easy to set up. I just have 2 designs in there right now, but I think I'm going to be doing one that says, "Oh yeah, yeah" on it, just using some of the same artwork that I've been using for my banners. There's a fart attack with, I guess, some more like advertising basically. But they're just like ridiculously expensive. But it's amazing how good of a cut you actually get out of it. I mean, if you wanted to make some money and you had some good designs, yeah, you could just throw a few things on Spreadshirt. And I think the key is not to have flood it with too much stuff. And there's also, I could also go through there and just like reduce the price. I know Slippery Fish sells stuff. I've seen him advertising it, and most of his stuff is just at cost. I think he just clicks a little, but there is a button there that says, yeah, I put the link to the little Spreadshirt thing. There is a just my logos. I did that in Krita. At some point, I'll show you guys how you can do that super easy in Krita, and it's a free graphic program that I'm doing that with. I have a pad. I want to actually start drawing in the pad. I think it will be some fart attack thing. Oh, it'll just be some old fart messing around with some digital artwork. Can't have a fart attack anymore. That just is like an insult to people that have had heart attacks, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was about not fart attack being a hate club. The whole point of calling things fart is that fart is funny and will put a smile on your face no matter how bad you're feeling. Unless you got a really, really nasty fart festering. Then I could see where the word fart would be a dirty word. Hey, Hunter Wren! Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've been listening to my little steel drum meditations is what I'm calling them. But yeah, I just get a good, and most of those that I recorded this week. Hey, Iron! Did you, I did mail yours off. There's some that I haven't mailed off. I should have. I've just kind of been kind of scattered here for a few days, I think. Really been getting into this. And I haven't really been feeling the painting, but I am feeling it for what I'm going to be doing on my big painting. Let's see. Yeah, I actually measured it out. It's actually 42 by 46, and the idea is something that Jim Brentar. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. I'm like 10 minutes in, and I haven't done any artwork. I know the artwork that I had in mind to do. I wanted to finish that Superman Wonder Woman thing I was doing. You remember the Superman that I was doing? Well, I like narrowed his lip and did some more, just a little bit more to his face to make his face look a little bit better. And I think I put a more little detail in his eyes. I got an idea of something totally different to do there when I finally do it, because the idea with that one was to do another one of those faces things. Let's see, I primed up another one of these black ones. Let's see, this one was, oh yeah, I remember this one was, I didn't like it. This one was a penguin, and I didn't like it. I kind of had the penguin here. He was like real ugly, and that's like his cigarette. But I think I was going to turn it over like this and turn it into a Wonder Woman. I think maybe I will. I'll go ahead and draw it out. I think I'll actually draw it out, so I've got it drawn. I don't know if I'm going to paint it, because I do kind of have this set up. I got an idea of what I want to do with the The big giant one. Well, I don't know what I'm going to call that series because there'll be like 9 paintings in it. I don't know how fast I will do it. Oh, I'm pointing at something that you can't see, right? Um, I don't know if I should work on that tonight or if I should work on this. Let's see. If I come back down, let me turn that off and let me turn on this camera. So, let's see. Can you see the canvas there? That's the canvas that I'm going to work on for the Jim Brentar painting. And basically the first thing I'm going to do is just divide it into like 9 squares, kind of. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of, yeah, the ones that I've sent to Canada seemed like they took at least 2 weeks. So this is probably the beginning of the second week. Phil got his stuff finally. I don't know if Timey ever got her stuff. She's in Florida, and her husband, every time I asked about it, it was like her husband was supposed to go pick up the mail. But whatever. I mean, she's on Twitch, and I kind of went over there, and since if you have Amazon Prime, you can give somebody like a $5 monthly thing, and I did that. I gave her like a $5 thing for a month. I don't know, should I work on this? Oh, look, and Joe Winch is in the house too. Right on. Joe Winch is awesome. I love his music. Today's Monday night. No, we had jams the other night. I didn't get to the very end of it, I think. Let me, I don't know, I think I'm going to play my little drum playlist here in the background and see if that would work okay for whatever I'm going to do here. Here I can't. Oh, wait a minute. If I pop this up, I can see chat. Okay, I can see chat here. And I could go work on this. I think I kind of want to work on this. But I do want to finish. I do want to do that other thing too. But it's been a while, and I'm just tripping out pretty good and had an idea for what I want to do here. Let's see. Eventually I'll show you guys the, basically I've got something that I'm using as my, Jim said something Andy Warhol. So that's kind of what I'm going with. And let's see, here's my, is this white? The white pens work real good on this. Is this it? Here it is. There's a white pen. So let's see. Because I was going to do it at like 9 squares. Oh, and I watched this one nice video. What was the nice video I watched, Steph? I like lots of nice videos. Oh, this kind of reminds me of some of the videos I watched with Jason. See if I can hold that on there tight. I thought about using blue tape. I've got some blue tape. I could have put on here. Maybe I should just put the blue tape on there, and then I can draw a perfect line. But do I want a perfect line? I'd like a perfect line. I'm not too good at it. Ooh, this whole thing up. Look at that. Maybe I should. No. The whole point of doing this stuff is to show everybody. Can you hear me? I'm just talking into the canvas, aren't I? I got an idea what I want to do with this. Not exactly. And this is the first time in a long time that I've tried to do anything this big, if ever. Oh, I have done stuff this big before. Not quite what I've got in mind for this. And those were the mistakes. Because I was thinking it was square, and I was checking it out with some other stuff. Can you guys see that? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm doing an Andy Warhol inspired piece back on this thing. Inspired by Jim Brentar. Oh yeah, yeah. He wrote the prime directive of Fart Club, and that is art must be fun. Oh yeah, yeah. Is that all I want to do on that tonight? I could bring out some black. I think that's all I'm going to do on that. I think I will, how far into this? I'm only like 10 minutes in or so. So, maybe I will do my, Wonder Woman. Let's see. I'd like to get that out of the way. Because a lot of this other stuff I'm going to be doing is going to be more like studies. Let's see, what did I want to do? Oh, yes. Oh, is Halfby here? Halfby has showed up for a lot of my my gaming streams at night. Those were nice. Very relaxing. I've kind of been wondering if I should do those little laid back gaming streams at night. Those are nice. Especially that game. That game was really unique. Okay, I actually have I wanted to do the Linda Carter version of Wonder Woman. Let me see if I can find my reference material that I was going to be referring to. Where's that stuff? Huh. There it is. Yeah. Where'd my OBS panel go? Oh, there it is. There's my OBS panel. This is what I want to be using as my that's my reference, but I wanted to do it in the style that I've been doing this stuff. So let's see if I can do this. see two pieces of this. That's right. This is just watercolor paper. I watched a video on how to do all your colors with just green and red. It was pretty cool. My green was too dark. I needed more yellow for it to work. But yeah, I did all that flesh and stuff. It was a neat little experiment. Interesting. Well, let me see if I can pull this one off. I didn't get water or anything like that ready, but I did practice a little bit. I mean, it's been a few days since I did any sort of practicing of anything except for messing around on those drums. That drum, I've really been digging it. Oh, wait a minute. I remember what the other thing I was going to do was. If this is... You know what? I think I'm going to work on this other one. That's what I'm going to do. I want to think about this a little bit more and practice before tomorrow. Practice mixing some paint so I don't just turn this into mud. I'd hate to mess it up. I mean, I feel like I messed up the penguin one. That's why I painted over it. And I want this to match up and be a good, cool little pair with that Superman one. So I think I'm going to hold off on this one and do a little bit of painting on this big fart back here. Let me work on the big fart because I got a specific idea of something that I want to do over there. Does this work okay? Looking over there, or should I go to the other? Let me go to the other camera. Now I'll go to that camera. I don't know if I can't see the. Oh, I can turn back around and look at this text for a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Ox. Ox is in the house. Who else is in the house? Joe Winch, Iron Fire Horse, Half Bee. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Oh yes, that's right. I just want to use like a, basically a stencil. That's what I want to do here. I've got a bunch of white. All the white I squirted out up here, so let's see. I don't have any water out here. Oh, wait a minute. There's some dirty water. This must have been left here, so I'm going to take this brush right here. Do I have the other camera out here? I like it over in the other room better. I think I just need to flip the camera. Let's see. This is the main camera. I gotta unlock it. Transform. Rotate 180. Lock it back down. How's that? Is that better? I can kind of see stuff now. So basically what I'm doing, you guys can't see this palette. This palette, I think the last time I actually painted, I squirted out all the white that I had in that other in my paint tube. I mean, I ordered more. So, let me do this. This is kind of what I've been thinking about too. The guy that I've been like kind of copying his style, this is kind of what he does. He does, I could make that a little bit wetter. Let's see. I'm going to kind of use his style, just do little bits and pieces. Let's see. I need to hold that down a little bit better. Got a whole bunch of white left in here, yes. Yes, I'm just going to mess around with this. I may end up going into overtime. Let me move this chat around so I can see you guys a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, I kind of abandoned that. Let me hide the Wonder Woman. Then you can kind of see chat. It's a trip. Picking up a little bit of, oh, maybe I need some clean water. That could be it. Yeah, that water looks pretty dirty. Should be a little better. Just looks like a big tic-tac-toe, don't it? But this is going to be an Andy Warhol inspired thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a rough season so far. Got more ahead too. Much ahead. Ay, 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 ay. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, I'm just now hitting the 30-minute mark. And I've kind of done a whole bunch of different weird little things. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to do a whole bunch of studies trying to figure out exactly what I'm putting in here. But it's going to be like one of his classic paintings that everybody copies a million different ways. And, well, I'm just going to copy it my own way. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to put in here yet, but I got the a very basic idea of how to go about doing it. And I think I'll be able to do most of it before I reveal the subject of it, because I'm going to work on some studies for the actual subject that ends up being in here. Ends up being in here. I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but I'm gonna go grab a sock. I really love the texture that I can get out of the sock. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done anything this big. I got an idea. And this is just going to be like a portion of it, maybe. Let's see if I can do this. That was pretty good. You guys still with me? Cool. Cool. Who else has come on in here? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks for hanging out for even just a little while. I'm just having some fun. I'm just some old fart. Just some old fart having fun with art. Oh, yeah, yeah. So that should be easy. I can just blob a little thing right down there at the heart of that. And, I mean, I'm basically just doing the same thing. That way I can just like simplify it. I'm kind of even explaining what I'm doing with this little sock. And I like the sock because the ribbing gives it that really cool little texture that you don't just get with a regular rag. Different socks have different weird little textures and stuff. Something up here. Got a little bit of that up here too. Like I need a little bit more on that one. Woo. Oh, looks like I'm all out of my little bell music. Let's see, what do I got in here on tap? And what happens if I just click play? Oh yeah. This is from The Witcher 3. I'm just trying to use up this white here. Yeah, let's use up this white that's been sitting here on this lid for a while. These get used to center point. Don't want to do too much splattering around of it because it'll get it all over my house. I've already got it all over my TV and all over that stuff. But this comes out good. This might become my backdrop. Put all kinds of stuff in. You guys know what Andy Warhol picture I'm talking about, don't you? Surely you do. That's what I do. That's what I did. What can I say? There's tonight's fart work. Oh, look, Crimson Fantasy made it into the house. I was kind of working on the Wonder Woman. I did draw her onto the canvas for. I've got one more of my little fart faces things that I want to paint, and it's gonna be Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow night. I was all into playing on my steel bell and just feeling it for the moment. I've been wanting to work on this for a long time, and I have a really good idea of kind of what I want to do with it, and this is just kind of I guess motivation a little bit to try and think about it more. We'll see. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out for a while. Oh, here's my fart tone bell, my little bell. I was going to town on it, on my other one. There we go. Oh, but it's all upside down now. But that's okay. It can be upside down when you're just looking down. Oh, yeah. Let me turn the music off. There we go. And so that I can say to everybody that welcomes fart into their home and isn't ashamed of being a part of Fart Club, thank you. Thank you for being my friend, and not some phony friend that says I'm a hater just because I don't say hi and think the way they think. But mostly because I just don't say hi. What is that? What's up with that? Jealous much? Oh, forget that. Forget the hate. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Fart jams for life. Fart club forever. Oh yeah, yeah. There's only one rule of Fart Club, and that's have fun and don't be hateful. Really, just have fun. If you have fun, you're not hateful. What am I talking about? Only one rule. Have fun. Am I still streaming? I love these guys. They're awesome.